Hey guys, welcome to the property chat with KG. In this video we're going to show you how we transform this dead house to a R1 million house. You're going to show you the before and after process, step by step. There'll be a lot of learnings, a lot of takeaways, a lot of things that you're going to look at and say, you could have done this instead of this. I know, because that's the process. That's what happens in property. Let me not waste any time. If you're new, you're super welcome in this channel, and we're quite excited to have you. And if you find at any moment, if you find this video lovely, you enjoy it, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share with your community so we can grow this community. And let's get to the video. Okay, let's get started. So we're back from Ghana. Everybody's looking concerned. The only person that's very happy here is my daughter. I'm trying to survey the place, and my son is just standing there. My daughter's dancing, and I asked her, why are you so happy? She said, because we're back in South Africa and it's cold, and finally she could wear a jacket, like a jacket, when we are so stressed. But nonetheless, let's continue. That's the old house. It was a lovely house. The garage, big window, passage. And one of the reasons why I decided to invest in this house is because it was a house standing on two-bedroom house on its own with a massive garage, but 3 by 7, and it had another back room at the back, and it was just a suitable house, but dead house, but with potential. As you can see, the doors are out. That's the sitting room, roofing, and all. You can see that the water is just flooding in. Water is just flooding in as it wish. That's just the open plan, open area. And this is our door. Old dead door. Nothing is in there. Look at it. Can you guys see the fish lane that they used to close the property? Crazy bananas. That's the 2 bedrooms, very small, and they're facing the sitting room. So if somebody is sitting in the sitting room and then there's something or somebody's walking in or out, they will be able to see that person, which I did not like. So we had to do changes on that one. You'll see changes later. Still on the open plan. And we in the bathroom. I don't know if you can see the bathroom. Bathroom is very tight together. If you look at the basin, it's just right close to the toilet, and the toilet right close to the shower. Like if you're sitting and you're doing your number one, you know, number one, you will be like your legs, especially if you're a tall person. No, not tall person. If an adult, your legs will be underneath the basin, which was no. We'll see the changes we did later. Tiles, lovely tiles, clean. They just need to be cleaned, but it's 2 different colors. Yeah, that's the current situation in the bathroom. Plumbing is all dead and off. First bedroom, just a normal size. Then second one, the one that we extended, we opened it up. Electricity dead. This is the only cable that is running in the house. The rest of the cables are out, stolen, and that's the light for the house. Then at the back room, that's the extension. That's the extension running to supply electricity at the back. Hey, where's this person coming from? Joking. He's one of the guys. And that's the second room. And this was used as the kitchen, which didn't make sense because it was bigger, it was huge, bigger than all the rooms. And I thought we should just do changes into this one. We'll see the changes. And yeah, that's power box from outside and it's not working at all. But there's electricity running there. I don't want to come close because myself and electricity are not of best friends. I'm really scared of electricity. Okay, so that's the cables. Open up, everything is out. All the switches, the plugs, you won't find any. It's all gone and out. Yep, as you can see, all gone. Okay, this is the garage, huge and a lot of potential, but it's all out, dead. Look at the door. The water has done what it has supposed to do to it. And with this garage, it was a Mahotlo home ground. The Reds live there day in, day out, and they did as they wish. Like the huge one, like the big one. The cell phone is not even big. Like the big Reds, Rotwe. When we cleaned up, oh man, there was a lot of them, like the size of a cat. Let me not speak more about the Rotwe. But here, that was it. This is the back room with a little space there. That's the door. They wanted to extend the property backwards, but they couldn't complete. And yeah, plumbing, I think that was the only part that was there. Everything that was in the front was there, but plumbing was running on the outside. There was a lot of leakage on it and made the whole place smell like don't want to say. I just spoke about the Reds. So that's the plumbing, this whole thing. Everything's just out. Copper wires, most of them are out. They took them. They stole them because there was nobody in the house. Outside toilet, I actually like this outside toilet. Give the person at the back room access to the toilet, access to the place where they do the laundry. And now we started off with removing things, breaking things. Roofing, remove. And there was a lot of sand in the roofing compared to any other place. I loved this house. That's why I decided to buy. But when we came for viewing, and you can check up here, there was no informal settlement. There was no mikuku at all. But 10 months later, 11 months later, was about 1,000 plus mikuku. And I thought about it. I basically wanted to sell it because I knew it was going to mess it up. You couldn't sell. If you sell, you can't sell at the price that you want, and it's going to be in the market for a long time. But if we continue to look on the other side, I will just pause it when we get there now. This place is actually a rental area. It's a cash flow area where people are looking for comfortable, good places to live in so they can be close to work spaces. That's why I decided to convert the place to a rental property. I will show you those rooms just now. Yep. Can see where this gentleman is. Those are the rooms, lovely rooms. There's ones at the back, there's the other ones. There's quite a lot of people renting properties. And I'm bringing the competition, as always. Let's continue. So still removing the old roof. That looking lovely, man. Those back rooms looking lovely. They did an amazing job. But we bring in the competition. Because this is life. We are in a competition. Okay, so we removed all the roof. At this point, the property is looking like it will fall anytime. The walls looks like they will fall at any given time. But the guys are confident that won't happen. We opened that place up here, a 1 bedroom, because we're gonna have a kitchen right in the front, and we want the doors to face each other, not to face the sitting room. So there's kind of privacy in there. More breaking, bricks, packing them up because we will use them later. We are recycling and recycling whatever that we can reuse. We will definitely reuse. More breaking, another breaking. It's dusty. If you get sinus, crazy. But we continue to break everywhere. And some more breaking, a little bit of cleaning up and more breaking, doing both together. I think the breaking, removing the roof, the breaking and cleaning up, it took about a week, full on 1 week. I thought it was low, it was very slow, but that was it. Clean it up, more cleaning up, more breaking on this side, opening the door, as I've mentioned, that we're going to convert that big kitchen to a main bedroom. The measurements for the new window, and once the measurements are correctly put into the wall, more breaking and more breaking and more breaking and more breaking. At this point I was like, oh my gents, it's like you're breaking everything in here. What's up? What's up? You want to finish this whole house? Do you want to finish this whole house? Look, more breaking. Another more breaking. More breaking. Yeah. Building, construction is breaking and build and break. But now the sand is here, the sand is here. It's ready. Why do we have two? Is it plaster and building? Or it's just building? I don't know. And at the shop, we got bricks, brick force, cement, windows, and we're driving to the construction site. Window space ready, window installation. Now things are starting to promise. There's direction now. There's less breaking, more constructions. It's better now. It smells better. Smells cement and water, no dust, and we reconstruct what we destroyed. Old door removed. We're closing it up nicely. Bathroom is still untouched. We continue to build at the front so we can get 2 levels, the front and the back. We continue to build. Building didn't take forever. The guys can lay bricks, they can move fast. At a point we were talking about the building, and the other person say if it's big bricks, is laying about 700, small ones 1,000, 1,500, depending on speed. So the front is done. We started putting up the wall that's going to help us move the other room, extend the other room. I'm trying to break more. I'm breaking the back so we can have more bricks to build in the house. So we've got a level. There's fish lane running there, but it's still building. I'm still building, and at this point I'm like, my gents, more building. So this, we put it up a little bit. It was down, it was just down here at this brick, so we had to move it up, and now it's looking better. And opened the place up. We closed up this old door, and this is how the front looks like with 2 windows. And we still have that electricity box from municipality, which we will remove later. But for now, Let's walk just far from it because we're not close friends. We move. That's how it looks like. I didn't understand this old mosaic piece of tiles putting on the floor, on the wall, in the kitchen. I didn't understand that part. I don't know why that happens. But nonetheless, we continue to build. More building, more laying of bricks, more cement. We use a whole lot of cement. If you want to know how many cements we used, check out this video right here. It has all the details about the cost and everything that we spend on this renovation. So more building, and things are moving, things are promising, the walls are getting stronger. The conversations are exciting and louder. We move up to plastering. I love plastering. Before plastering, the walls were just not as strong. But after, when you touch it, like it's a very strong wall because of the plastering, it was good. It was good a sign. More plastering. Plastering, the guys were fast. I think we plastered the whole house, which were pieces though. But a day and a half. Yeah, 1 day and a half, they were fast. In and out. Then they did plaster the back room and the bachelor pad. Okay, so the back part, plastering is all done. Plumbing, I was one of the people in there doing the needful. You can see that these joints, they are amateur joints, but they're good amateur joints because it's not, there's no leakage. Here we had to give up and give all this work to a professional plumber because it was so complicated and stressful. Especially after digging this next hole, you will see it was stressful. Putting in this energy conserving geyser, this is the hole I spoke about. This hole was stressful. We had to dig it up so we can run the water to the bachelor pad. We can run the waste pipe to the bathroom and the kitchen in the bachelor pad. It's all now ready. I really like putting in this energy saving geysers. Doesn't have pressure but gets you hot water. Look at that, that's 60 degrees Celsius. Just plug and go. Plug and go. You don't need a lot of plumbing stuff. You don't need quite a lot of pipes to install that geyser. Easy. And when you just turn it on, split second, you get hot water. That's me right there, just putting things together. Electricity, after plastering and doing all of those, then electricity people come. You know what they do? They are breaking the house. I'm like, why didn't you just come before we did the plastering? But I was told that what happens, it should be done that way. Do you think that makes more sense? Which one makes more sense to you guys? Opening the electricity things, make the holes, and then once you're done, you plaster? Or should we just plaster, then dig, and plaster again? Which one makes more sense to you? Please let us know in the comment section below. But we continue with the roofing half and the electricity on the other side, plastering on the other side. Now there's quite a lot of people on the side and it's so stressful because everybody's looking at you and everybody has demand. We need this, we need this, we need this. You have to drive to the hardware like a crazy person, like you stated. But we continue with electricity, we continue with plastering, we continue with the roofing. There's about 3 projects at the same time. But that's good because it shows progress. More electricity, the energy. Putting all together, these cables are, these big wires, they're expensive. I'm not gonna lie you, they are expensive. I laid it nicely together. Now I went to the shop to get the roofing materials because we need to start roofing up now. And he's just standing at a corner just like that. I'm like, man, you're so brave. I wouldn't do that. I guess I have something with the heights, but no fear of heights, but I don't want to risk it like that. It's just fear of risking it. That's all. Okay, putting in the roofing, continue to roof. In the other video, I've mentioned that I bought this rubbish Mazenk. It's roofing sheets, it's just rubbish. It's roofing alone while the other guys are doing the other things inside. And some of them, they've moved to work in the bachelor pad. It's almost done. Now, this is the part that's really annoying. It's called, I think they call it beaming. It takes forever. Because it's just, you're just closing the gap between the wall and the roofing sheets, and it's this small. It's forever. It's an annoying part of building. Moving right along, we bought pallets so we can create our own jobs, and we got, did I say jobs? So we can create our own doors with the pallets and the steel. This idea, I saw it on Pinterest and it worked beautifully. There's a whole lot of ideas on Pinterest. Love it. This is the door. We went to check the progress. Spoke about it with the guy, and he was fully listening, and he did what needed to be done. The advantage of these doors is it's a butler and a door at the same time, and affordable compared to me just getting a door and the butler separately. Disadvantage, they need their own door frame because they're just heavy for it and they destroy it. The butlers, that's my cousin, putting it together. We just bending it together, sticking it together so we can move to the next step. It's a lot of time, patience, and yeah, we painted up. That's my brother over here, that's my cousin, and I'm the one behind the camera, but I did a few painting as well. You saw me several times. I was fully engaged. That's the complete one. Put it there and it's looking amazing. After 5 weeks, we got tired. We went to Botswana to visit my wife's mom. And this, I don't believe in coincidence. So when we get to Gaborone, we slept at the B&B, and the suit that we slept in was elephant, and me and elephant are just best friends. Just love elephants with all of my heart, and we were in the elephant suit. Check how elephanty this suit is. Check how elephanty this suit is. Look at the bath. Look at the shower. This is jacuzzi. The bathroom on its own is huge and it's beautiful. We got the TV there, a whole bed and breakfast space. It's huge. They're tired. My guys don't want to sleep. They're talking a whole lot because they can talk. That's a beautiful table. I had to get a close shot so we can use the idea next time. Now we inside the village. My guys engaging with the animals, helping out. There's goats, the kids, separating them. I wish they could milk. That's my favorite food. Back to the construction site. Now we are doing the gardening. We are on the gardening, and I'm doing all of this because the guys are busy with something else. Just got help with a few things, but a pop. I went to Randfontein, the new mall. Was it Tamboti, and there's people selling grass right there. You saw the price, right? You saw the price. Did you see the price? If you saw the price, how much was the price for H block? Let me know in the comment section below. So installed it, stamp it, so you can stick in there, and everything is looking pashasha. We opened the spring glass, the sprayers, and they're working beautifully. Pavement. Now we're doing a tiny works. Pavement. We took off the old jiggy pavement, and now we're just putting it nicely so it's strong and it's lasting. At scrapyard. So scrapyard, basically scrapyard reminds me of the market in Ghana. It has a whole lot of gold, whole lot of beautiful things in there, but you require a lot of patience and time to look for what you're looking for, to hunt, and once you find it, man, you'll be so happy. It's like when I go and get shoes from the market. Just put shoes on the floor, garage, and shoes you take and you go wash them. Same thing as I'm cleaning them up here. Once they're done, look at that window. Painted it and it's looking amazing. This other one over there, this is the bachelor pad now that the guys are working on. I think I've got sinus. Me and my son moving around. Go get some more stuff. I think we are going to buy toilets and the taps for shower. Ceiling is going on. More measurements for ceiling, just to make sure that is the correct one. Now sticking it together. We had to use this one. This one is not my favorite. The boards are my favorite. He suggested, the project manager suggested that we should use this one, and I listened up. It's looking beautiful, but it's not my favorite. Still, with downlights, looking sharp. These are my favorite because you can do quite a lot of things with them, like the designs and the beautiful shapes that you can get. They're moving into tiling. Went to the shop, got those, stacked them. Now we're ready for the work. We're ready to go down and crazy. But we discovered that there was no foundation on the other extended side of the house. When we dig, that's a big hole. So we had to remove everything and do the right thing. So we have to start off with putting in the foundation, stamp it, put in the foundation properly, then we put in the tiles. That's 1 week delay, 1 full week delay. But this is what you find when you buy the dead houses and you want to transform them to million houses. That's what you find. Always when you are doing the flipping, you buy the houses for capital gains, buy, you fix, you sell. These are kind of things that you're going to expect, that you're going to meet in the process, because you don't know what you'll find. So we did that. Another week delayed, but it's okay, and tiles are ready. So we slotting the tile, clean it up, and we remove those old tiles on the wall, the mosaic, which made the house look But now there's progress. It's now stressless, and things are moving steadily at the right pace with no delays, and we're just crossing fingers that we don't get any other thing that will delay us. I was telling this man that, and he said he laughed basically, because I was telling him that I couldn't speak for last week since we were stressed about no foundation part. And tiles as the end product, a man has to eat. And this is my favorite. Mabelele mkhodu. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite local food? Go South Africa, or wherever you are, which country the country that you're in, what's your favorite food? Let us know in the comment section below. Painting, went to Randfontein to get the paintings. Back home, working on it and keep on working on it. Started primaring. Is it primaring? We primed the whole place, the ceiling, just to prepare the walls, the place for a nice, fresh, new paint coat. And yeah, it's looking like that. We have to do quite a lot of that. This takes a lot of time to do compared to painting. Painting, you just go. This one, you have to make sure, like painting the doors, you have to focus. Man, look at that. If it was me, I would use the tape and then, but they are not using any tape. They're not using any, look at that. They've been doing it for some time. Not me, not some time. And yeah, we continue to paint, getting the house ready now for the completion. The back paint, that's the end product of the paint. All of that looking amazing. This is now getting exciting, like it's getting me excited. Now there's progress. That's the end product of the paint. We painted the gate, everything. We moved forward to do the cupboards because now the paint has dried and there's less people in the yard. To set the shops, deciding which tops we gonna go with. And this place is in Randfontein. We had a whole lot of those pieces and looked at them like, this doesn't make sense. Why are we getting so much pieces? But hey, later on it made sense. Put all this together and they would start, is it shooting? If that gun thing with the piggery. Yeah, the piggery. Yeah, that gun. I don't know what it's called. What is the gun called? Yeah, this one. What's it called? Is it a gun? The piggery gun? Nail gun? Don't know. Please let us know. Let us know in the comment section. So they put all this together and the progress is amazing. Progress is progressing and there's hopes, there's excitement. But I think at this point we had like 1 week before I go back to Ghana and there was a lot of things to be done still, but the progress was progressing progressively. Yeah, hey, it just rhymed. I just did a good job. My English teacher will be proud of me. And it's all done. The stove is on, it's working. That's the end product. This is now a tour of a complete house. A tour of the complete house. Let me show you quickly. So I took this before we put in everything. And if we had time, we're gonna put in the furniture and show you how we're gonna do it. But time was not timing us. And we had to leave it like that. Because I had to go back. And there was nobody that I would stay in the property to complete and do it the way I wanted to do it. So water is working, cold one, hot one, sharp. Yeah, and it's hot. Plugs, everything's on the stove. It's in. Top part, we install it later before the video was shot. That's the small room, looking clean and comfortable with butlers installed and safely installed. Now it gives you that sense of security. Then there's the second room, which we moved the door to face on the other way, and yeah, it's all good as well. Beautifully painted. There was somebody still sleeping in here. That's the main bedroom now with 2 big windows, and we were planning to put a cupboard here, make it like a walk-in, but didn't have time. We still had to put doors. There was tiny works to be completed. You know, like Reno is not completed all the time. We removed the black tiles and we put this one. They are similar size, but we couldn't get the same color. But all is said, we remove the toilet, put it up here, and basin is out here. We designed a new one from scratch. It's not completed yet, so still waiting for the installations. This is our kitchen, and this is going to be our new sitting room with a sliding door over here. Look at me, I'm confused. I don't know what to do now. This is the outside. And yeah, the garden. Where you control. This is the back. Our back from the top. Nicely done. The other side is the bathroom at the back. Small bedroom on the back. Yeah, from far. The other back, this is our back room now. Bachelor pad bathroom, and we enter inside the bachelor pad. Let's see the transformation. This is the shower. We installed the tiles. Still need some cleaning up. Toilet. A kitchen. We have stove, a tap, their own electricity box, and that's the outside. And if you want to know the total cost of this renovation of this property, please check out this video. And do you agree that we did a beautiful transformation? Do you agree that this is the R1 million transformation? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you are serious about learning and investing in the back rooms, in the flipping property, you will definitely subscribe to this channel. You will like and follow for more and get the notifications once we publish the next video. And thank you so much for joining the winning team. Thank you so much for joining the property chat with KG. We will see you on the next one. Goodbye.